Hey there guys, this is Nicole in Houston, Texas. I hope you guys are having a nice warm evening inside your cozy home. Just a few days away from Thanksgiving. And I know a lot of people are like, whew, I don't have to get up early tomorrow. And that's awesome. So stick with me because I'm going to tell you about one little switch that you can do with your Thanksgiving feast that will save you about 300 calories. But the best part is that it tastes fantastic and you're not gonna put on an extra 2 or 3 pounds because you keep going back for more, okay? So who do we have here? Hey, Misty, thanks for joining. Hassan, man, what is going on? You're such a champion. You can't get better. I just think you're awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm gonna get started. It's late and I think you guys are getting ready for, if you do have to go to work, you're gonna be going to bed soon. So here's the deal. I am talking about potatoes. So potatoes seems to always be a big staple at Thanksgiving and we love them. I love me some garlic mashed potatoes. It's one of my most favorite things. Put it on the plate with the turkey and the dressing and everything, and it's so awesome. And you put the brown gravy over to or the giblet gravy, whatever you're doing, it tastes amazing. And then like you eat a lot and you're so full. You're like, oh, I can't believe I ate that much. But you know what happens, the crazy thing, when you eat white starched potatoes? Within the hour, you start getting the munchies. It's because those potatoes convert to sugar. They convert to sugar, and when that happens, your body starts craving more sugar, so you start eating more. And it's a crazy thing. We don't even think twice about it. We'll go in there and grab another piece of bread, or maybe some more mashed potatoes, or some more turkey, even though we've overeaten. And by the end of the weekend, when we've had leftovers, let's say Sunday, a week from now, we have put on 5 or 6 pounds. And it's just from feasting. And I know we like to tell ourselves, it's just Thanksgiving. We'll have it and then give ourselves some grace. We need it, we deserve it, we need a break. We're gonna have this great meal. But what happens 4 weeks from now is we have another big, great meal. And by the end of December, people can't button those pants. And they don't feel good. And I think that's the biggest thing. You want energy. And it's very hard to have energy when you're not eating properly, especially when you're carb dumping. And carb dumping means when you don't get enough of the good calories in the day, your body is craving sugar at night. And so your body craves for sugar and you go for the carbs. The carbs would be cereal or a peanut butter spoon or a banana or something, whatever you're really going for, maybe chips, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's really hard to break those habits when we're eating at night. Hey there, Tina, thanks for joining. But I don't want to digress. I want to tell you how to actually substitute those white potatoes for something your kids will love too, and that's sweet potatoes. Now, some people don't like sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, and there's a myth that there's more sugar in sweet potatoes, therefore they're probably going to be more fattening. The truth is, there is more sugar in sweet potatoes, but it does not break down the same as a white, starchy, carby white potato, and that's the beauty in it. Sweet potatoes have always been recommended for anybody that wants a healthy lifestyle to implement that staple food in their diet. I've had it a half a potato for lunch, or even I put it as a side dish at dinner, and I always feel very confident because it is so packed with nutrients. I mean, it will give you everything that you need. And if you're a person that needs to cut back on gluten, or a person that needs to cut back on sugar because it was recommended by your doctor, or you have some type of digestive issues like IBS, celiac, Crohn's, oh my goodness, I can go on, colitis, even fibromyalgia, things that really make you hurt after you've had a meal, then sweet potatoes are one of those great staples that you can trust to fill you up, give you all of your nutrients. The sugar does not convert to fat. That's the beauty of this. You're gonna love, love, love that. And so I am a big believer in butter, but with the recipe that I have here, it's a sweet potato casserole. I love sweet potato pie too, but sweet potato casserole made with coconut oil, it is the bomb diggity. My kids love it. My husband loves it. You don't miss those melted marshmallows that I think that everybody likes to put on them because it kind of cancels out the idea of eating healthy. And you can still have a wonderful side dish without the whites. You're not going to miss the mashed potatoes that much. Now, if you do choose to do the mashed potatoes, just go for the size of the palm of your hand. That would be your serving, and really one serving would be enough, okay? Hey there, Callie, thanks for joining. So I'm gonna give you just a few more things about sweet potatoes versus white potatoes. They have more fiber, they have less carbs, they definitely have a lot more potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which is so important, especially if you work out a lot and you tend to not hydrate your body properly and you cramp or you don't recover well. A sweet potato in the middle of the afternoon, maybe before your workout, or sometimes I know a lot of athletes that will eat it for breakfast, will help you have more stamina when you work out, and that's huge, but it will also keep you from cramping and it will help you recover more. It's a great superfood. Let's see here. One last thing that I want to say about it is that it does help with bone health. It has a lot of iron, and it has tons of vitamin C that boosts your immune system, which we all need right now. I have a 5-year-old with chicken pox, and so trying to keep my family healthy and putting good stuff that's enriched with vitamin C is just an A++. So keep that in mind, especially over the holidays with everyone being sick. So really, there's more fiber, which I think is important, because a lot of problems a lot of people have is, and I'm going to say this because it's my favorite saying, if it's not coming out, it's not coming off. And you're going to find that at the holidays because you're eating carb-enriched foods that are probably not going to come out. And that just converts to fat. And we know what happens there. You start putting on the pounds that you don't want. You start getting sluggish. So with all that being said, if you found value with this, guys, share this with your family and your friends. Let them know that there's an alternative. We're always making little bitty adjustments to our food and diet, even when we have big, wonderful meals that we look forward to, because we don't want to miss out on the wonderful thing called Thanksgiving feast, right? It's amazing. But we also want to feel good for the rest of the weekend and next week and know that we didn't put on weight, we maintained weight, or maybe we even lost weight because we made good choices. So if you'd like the recipe for that sweet potato casserole, I will be happy to send that to you. It is fantastic, and it's one of my favorites. My husband loves it, and my kids look forward to it every year. So I'd be happy to give that to you. Just PM me, and I will send that recipe to you. And again, share this if you found value. Hashtag replay at the end if you're catching this on the rebound, okay? Guys, have a fantastic week. Enjoy it. Enjoy your family this week and the few days up that's coming up for Thanksgiving. And I will be back to share more, and God bless. I'll see you guys around the block. Take care.